Hello, welcome to German Cooks. I'm Chris, and today I'll be making spare ribs. Okay, to start off with, we have 2 racks of spare ribs. Excuse me. And on these spare ribs, I already have the membrane taken off on here, and you're going to see that there's still a brisket bone on here. So right here is actually the true ribs, right down this line. And there's a little bit of cartilage in there. How it goes like that. You just want to cut right down. I'm going to cut right through that cartilage. You want a nice sharp knife? Take that away. So you have a nice set of ribs right there. I'll do that with the other one. Alright, so these are going to be the ribs that I'll be cooking. I will be cooking this also. This has a lot of the fat, a lot of little cartilage in there, the ends of the ribs. I personally like it. It's the juiciest part, hence the fattest part. So I'll just cut those into some small pieces. And you're cutting through the cartilage right there. So, and like I said, you have the nice ribs. And now there is a big difference between these and like baby back ribs. Baby back ribs, they're actually from the pork loin, where these are actually from the chest of the rib and the brisket. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to season these up. You can use whatever seasoning you like. I like a Kansas City barbecue beef rub, pork rub. So I'm just gonna nice and generously. And now with me putting these in the oven, I'm going to be cooking them at 300 degrees for probably about 2-3 hours. I put those in a nice roasting pan. It's big enough for all the ribs that I want in there, and it'll hold a lot of juice. Like I said, and I just let it sit on there. It's going to be nice. And then I will season these up and put them in the pan. Okay, there we go. I put them in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in actually for the first half hour, not covered at all, so I can get a little bit of char on top of it, and then I will be putting aluminum foil on there, or if you have a nice cover for it, I'll be putting a little bit of aluminum foil on there so it cooks the rest of the way, roasts inside of its juices, and in about 2 hours everything will be done, and then we'll be starting our cornbread and our corn. I am making the cornbread. I've already mixed the cornbread mix in. I'm just using a box mix right now. Jiffy makes a really good one, and I'm going to put jalapeno in there. So got to dice up the jalapeno. I like a little spice, so pop in a whole jalapeno. Then I'll mix that up in there. so. They're nicely mixed in there, so you're not all of a sudden just biting one big jalapeno piece in there. And we're just going to let that sit for a minute. And while I'm letting that sit, let it rise for a little bit, I'm going to get my pepper and onion for my corn. I'll set that up. I have a red onion. I love them. They are my favorite onion of all. And yeah, I'm going to put the onion, a jalapeno, and another bell pepper. And bam, just nice. You're not wasting it. You got all the nice fleshy parts, and what I'll do is I'll dice that up also. There's that. Now our cornbread. Let it raise for a little bit. Just gonna stir this up just a bit more. And I had pulled out 2 dishes, but it looks like one is going to be enough. Okay. Okay, I got my cornbread in. I'm going to be putting it in. Got to put it in oven for a few minutes. $20. Alright, and with this is just the potatoes that I'm cooking up. I'm going to fry up some potatoes. I got garlic for my onion. My onion. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. And dice it fine. Give it one last smash. There we go. So this is what I'm going to be adding to my corn. We got the garlic, the red onions, the jalapeno, and a little bit of bell pepper. And I'm going to be using some sweet corn with that. Okay. I got my pan nice and warm. A little oil in there. Use a little olive oil. I got potatoes frying. Okay. And this one. So we dump all that corn and everything there. Corn, onions, garlic, peppers. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put barbecue sauce on here for the last couple minutes. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. I like a smokier one. I just put that on there all nice and thick. I'm going to put it right back into the oven at a higher temperature, and in a couple minutes everything should be done. Okay, I took them out of the oven. I put them in under the broiler, charred that nicely on there, and what I'm going to do take them